from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, number 29.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there. For strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Myers, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is going to have room out there as he puts this into the box now. Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Burns.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Will Myers. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Will Myers.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoak. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Two and 0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four.
Yangervis Solarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Steve Pearce. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High pop up. Merrifield is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Cheslor Cuthbert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Set to get his day started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
0-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. In now is John Jay, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Kevin
First offering on its way. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now the 0-1. Scorched to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
batting ninth.
Set to get his day started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Inside with the
That's
slider,
inside.
and that'll back him up a bit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Softly hit out to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Smoke is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Riding in once again, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke.
He's set and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. After it is Myers, and that retires the side. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Royals, left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solarte Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 8.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. He flew out in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Kendrys
He
Morales.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Solarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third, and a rather easy first out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, John
the
Jay
designated
looking to
hitter,
put the ball in play here. He went down on
Jay.
strikes in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Solarte has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in now, Raul
Raul
Mondesi. He smacked a
Mondesi.
triple and later scored his first time around. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one, and he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Billy Burns. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line to the right side. And they'll escape danger here after the... Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas scoops it up, so they do get their first hit, but their first run. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there as ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third, fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales.
for the Blue
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Burns. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte.
Right
0 for 2 on the afternoon
Yangervis
so far.
Solarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Orlando's under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce.
Left fielder,
He's 0 for 2.
Steve Pearce.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Cheslor Cuthbert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, number 11.
From the stretch.
Kevin Pillar.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Grichuk.
Toronto. Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
In the air to right center. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. So digging in now.
Designated hitter, Sean Shea.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pierce is there. One pitch, one out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Line towards center field. Pilar is there. Two gone. Digging in, Billy Burns. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Solarte shading to his right. And that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Slow little grounder left side.
For the Royals.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Justin Smoak, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how. The infield is Teoscar Hernandez.
Jan Hervis Solarte.
First pitch on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded. You know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Lifted the other way to left center. Orlando has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Steve Pierce now.
Left fielder. Steve Pierce.
Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Strike. Heading into the box. Al Albuquerque. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pierce is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Will Myers, not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
now on 0-2. I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and he's safe. In now, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now he's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
First baseman, number
Digging
19.
in now, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lucas Duda will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Look out. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Pierce on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw on to first, and we are go. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The Blue Jays, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Burns on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line drive to center field. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Steve Pierce looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Myers over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. Joe Biagini takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 31.
Line drive to left. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. There goes Jay. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there to... Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Nate Carnes gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 55.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way out in front. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Now batting, Luke Maile. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's Will Myers looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paulo Orlando comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Swinging a soft liner. throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled straight back. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoak. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Striding in, John Jay. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. This one's flared toward left center. Tulowitzki onto the grass. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. Now the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 3-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a loop to the left. Oh, he misses it. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.